Hey everybody, I'm Becky Adams. Thank you for stopping by my YouTube channel today. Today I have a 12 by 12 layout process video to share with you, mostly using the Safe Travels collection from Simple Stories, and I will make sure and leave a link to that, to these products, the ones that are still available, in the video description below. So I have this kind of a golden chevron paper that I'm using for my background. And then I'm layering some navy florals and then a kind of a peachy pink striped paper on top. And so that striped paper is what I'll be building the rest of my layout on. So I have some scraps from the 6 by 8 paper pad that I am using to build some layers behind my photos. But if you saw there in the beginning, I have this one 4x6 photo, and then I think there's three 2x3 photos. And I am making a pocket. I just put the adhesive there around those three sides to put those three photos behind my main photo. So I put those on tags that I fussy cut from the tag pattern papers. If you haven't purchased one of those from Simple Stories, they are awesome. I love the tag papers, and they fit those 2x3 photos that I just printed them at home, and I put 4 photos per 4x6 photo. And anyway, it's a really great way to get a few more photos on the page. Even if they're not visible, it makes a fun interactive page. So I'm just putting the rest of my layers under the photo there. And then the rest of this layout is going to be pretty simple. I'm adding a couple of photo corners here. I used a photo corner punch from We Are Memory Keepers, and I'm just tucking those around the photo. I punched out, I think it was just out of the 6 by 8 paper pad again, and just wanted to add a pop of navy to my layers there. So I have the title, which the title came together using several different pieces, I guess. So it says Shoshone Falls. Those are letter stickers from Felicity Jane. They're older stickers. They are not available anymore. And then I honestly don't remember where the adventure portion of this title came from. I believe it was some American Crafts stickers, but they are some that I just pulled from my stash. So I have, I'm just putting my title there below the photo. It's a big title. Shoshone Falls are some really cool waterfalls that I had never been to, and they're only a couple of hours past our home, or a couple of hours away from our home. So we took a little adventure to Shoshone Falls one afternoon and just took some photos. This was earlier this spring. But I did go back, and I believe I did it off camera, but these letter stickers were not sticking well at all. And so I did go back with some liquid adhesive and adhere the Shoshone Falls portion of the title. And then the adventure portion is nice and sticky and worked really well. So there below the title, I'm putting just a little cluster of embellishments that I have the date on. So I stamped the date using my favorite Heidi Swap date stamp. And I'm just put a couple labels from, I believe there was one from the sticker book and another one from one of the die cut pieces. So I made that little cluster there below the title, and then I wanted just one more little pop of embellishment there to the left, kind of in the bottom left corner of the photo. That cute little road trip sign came from the chipboard piece, to the chipboard set from the Safe Travels collection. And I'm just layering that with some flowers and then this cute little camera as well. And I'm popping that up there just to the left of the road trip sign. And then last but certainly not least, I've had my journaling strips laying there for a little bit to make sure that I left enough space for them. And I just print my journaling at home on just regular white copy paper, and then I put an eighth of an inch double-sided tape on the backside and the back of each strip, and then you'll see me just pulling the backing off of the strip before I put it in place. So typically I would make or print my journaling strips so they fit a little better than what you're seeing here. Right here, I'm just kind of piecing them together because I want them to curve around that embellishment cluster. Typically, I'd print it so I didn't have to do that, but it was kind of hard. I didn't know the exact shape of that embellishment cluster, and so I just printed them I would guess it's like 4 inches, about 4 inches wide. And then I'm just trimming them to fit where I want them to. So you'll see there, I'm just trying to figure it out, and I've got to kind of shuffle these ones around and piece them together, which is kind of a pain, but I'm really happy with how they turned out. And it didn't take a ton of time. I just was cutting my journaling strips into smaller pieces than I originally intended to. I will have a video coming up about my journaling strips. I've had some technical difficulties. I need to take my computer in and have some repairs done before I get that video up and going, but it is coming. So there will be more details on how I do my journaling strips coming up as soon as I get those technical difficulties taken care of. I don't know about you, but computer repairs are not something I like to do. Anyway, so I'm just getting that last journaling strip in place there. I'm noticing that my photo corner did not adhere very well, so I'm just putting some liquid adhesive there. Use art glitter glue to get those in place. And with that, we're going to call this one finished. So I appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with me. If you haven't done so, I would love to have you subscribe. I upload videos each and every Sunday morning, and then usually one throughout the week. So thank you again for stopping by, and I'll see you again soon.